Yeah. What? Reinforcements as well? This just got interesting. Take this out, please. Or just miss both hits. Liquidate the club. Hello, hello, and welcome to Battletech. Squad-based, tactics, mechs. What more could you ask for? So basically, I've been obsessed with this game for about a month now. It's literally the only game I've played. I've played a little bit of Civ 7. Other than that, I've just been maining this. So I've played through the campaign, which was really good. And there's also this career mode. So basically, sandbox mode. We get to travel across all these stars, completing contracts with our little mercenary group, upgrading our mechs, upgrading our pilots, getting rich, all that good stuff. And people are probably going to die on the way. So in the career mode, we start with random mechs. It's the first time I've looked at this. So we get a blackjack, Vindicator, Cicada, little urban mech, and a commando. So if you're not familiar with Battletech previously, I'm not going to go into the lore or anything like that, because one, I don't know it, and two, it's been around since the mid-80s, so there's a lot of it. But basically, far future, mechs aren't really made anymore. They're kind of cobbled together. We're a mercenary. People want to pay us to kill other people and their mechs. It's basically the gist of it. Our pilots are Mechwarriors. This is me, obviously. Of course. What a beautiful specimen. I am the commander. Don't you forget it.
Waiting for orders.
And then these are the random people that we've been assigned.
Awaiting orders.
Some of them have quite funny voices as well. They're quite amusing. One of them in my campaign save was very Canadian.
Yeah?
Like, stereotypically Canadian. I feel like it's probably a bit of a stereotype, but... And we also have this dropship sort of looking thing. We can upgrade this. So I think that is going to be a big focus for us, because this is a real, like, leveler for us. What we really want to get, I think, is another mech bay, because we can only actually have 6 mechs at a time. We have to keep putting them in storage and bringing them back out otherwise. What I can say about our initial mechs that we've got, I've definitely had worse, but not a lot worse. I've never really used the Cicada that much, because in the campaign you start with like really good mechs, and you kind of like, I thought that they were bad at the start, but no, there are a lot worse ones. Namely the urban mech, which is, I think the main weakness with this urban mech is it's really slow compared to a little commando who looks like a little action figure. Like, they can barely move, but they have a big cannon which does a lot of damage. So if you can get someone who's really accurate, this actually can do some work. And the commando, I actually quite like these. The only thing is they're made of paper. Like, on the center torso they have 40 health. A large laser does 40 damage. So if we get hit with one of those in the center torso, our armor's gone. If we get hit with 2, they're dead, and the pilot, I think, also dies. So yeah. But anyway, let's hire some Mechwarriors. Because I think if we level up a group of people at once, we'll be in a lot better shape. Especially because in the first system, from what I can tell, I've played a little bit of the career, but I've normally crashed and burned, to be honest. These starting system contracts are pretty easy. So what do we want to do here? I don't really like doing the planetary government ones because they don't have reputation, but we can get some money out of them, I think. Now, what I did last time is I just went for money so that we could keep upgrading the Argo, the big ship that we're in. But I feel like that was a bit of a mistake. I kind of need more salvage. That's actually worth quite a lot of money there, but it's also worth quite a lot of salvage. Ugh. Whereas that one is worth no money, but salvage. See, I never really paid attention to this in the campaign, but this stuff's actually quite important. So this is ambushing a convoy, so I don't feel like the salvage is going to be that great there, apart from getting like weapons, because we're like kicking vehicles and stuff. Right.
Command interface initiated.
Oh cool, a nice dark map to start off my YouTube recording. Right. I've actually done missions on a map that's like this before.
Get this over with so we can go swimming.
Yeah. We got, that's where the convoy, or where their route is. So let's just move up at the moment. We don't know enough about what's going on. Good thing is with the cicada and the commando, we should be able to chase down the convoy if they start escaping. I had an absolutely mental ambush convoy mission yesterday that ended my career mode run. Which, if you don't know anything about this game, it's not really going to make much sense, but it was like a 1.5 skull difficulty. I knew I shouldn't have taken it, especially because I did campaign not in Iron Man mode, I just did the default settings. So I did like reload saves and stuff as I was learning the game. And this one, I literally thought to myself, oh, don't do this mission. It was a travel contract as well, so I could travel to a different star. That was the main reason I took it. Because they pay for your travel, essentially. I think that's going to probably find us the convoy. Where are they then? They're over here. And that's the escape spot. Okay, so they're going to go down this road here. Which is what they normally do, to be fair. Yeah, so got to this mission, knew I shouldn't have done it, and the first enemy that pops out is a Phoenix Hawk, and it's one that's got a command center APC, so they all act a turn earlier. Which, like I say, if you don't know anything about Battletech, like this game, that's not really going to make much sense, but suffice to say, it was brutal. I lost a Vindicator, which is actually one of these, and the pilot, and lost another mech, but I can't even remember what it was now. Right, so here we can see some signals. Alright, so some of these will be vehicles, I think. Oh, they're moving again. We don't actually know what these are yet. I think it's to do with their tactics skill. Seems like you don't actually know whether they're mechs or vehicles or not. But to be honest, if they're on the road, that's a vehicle. And you might think, oh, we're in like huge giant machines. What the hell's a vehicle going to do? They're going to do quite a lot. They're pretty bad a lot of the time. But I think what we'll do, so everything else is moving on turn 2. So this is how like the units operate. I'm not gonna tutorialize. It is my natural instinct, but I'm not going to do it.
What do you need?
I think we might just run this dude over, build up loads of evasion. Although even then, we still can't actually see much. Maybe we'll run you down this way to get in front of them. Because with a large laser, medium laser, SRM2, we can take out most vehicles, but more so from the side. Maybe. Let's see what they do. Let's let them do stuff. Yeah, because there is something that's moving on turn 3. We got a lot of contacts here. What's this? 6 contacts. And a turn 3. So 7 contacts. Jesus Christ. Right.
Yep. What can I do for you?
And our heavy hitters are still so far away. We need to sprint, I think, this turn.
Going turbo.
Bit of a weird one.
Yes, Commander.
Right, let's move the Vindicator up. So this is like long range, really. More long range than close range. Blackjack, mid range. Although its cannons are... Oh, hang on. We can get a visual there. Let's go there.
Heading out.
As much cover from the trees and evasion. And then maybe we'll spot them on their turn. We'll brace with the weaker ones. I think that's a good call. That's not really a lot of evasion for you. That makes me a bit worried. But we'll see. Alright, let's see what's going on here then. So that's a vehicle, I think, on turn 4 is unusual. Normally vehicles are towards the end of the turn. Oh, that's a vehicle. Galleon tag. So this thing, if it hits a unit with its laser, it will then take more damage from lasers. Not ideal. What we got at the front, 41 and 11. Let's let them all act again, because, you know... I think what I might do, though, is move this commando over this way. Yeah. Because the main, like, leveler for us at the moment is of having evasion, because it basically makes it so enemy units really struggle to hit you. Because if we get hit in something like this, it's dead, essentially, from most things. So we want that to move away. Let this move. So it's the vehicles. Maybe there aren't any mechs then. Yeah, see, we got hit there, but it was only 12. Although, admittedly, this doesn't have that much armor. You can actually look. I've never really used one of these. Yeah, 20 on the arms. I think the PPC is in one of the torsos, so yeah, right torso, left torso. This can be really good at taking out vehicles, actually.
Waiting for orders.
Let's let them all move again. And then where's their denial point? So it's quite short, really. And now that they can see us, they can do indirect fire with rockets and stuff, which is an issue. That is a big issue.
Ready to get it on.
Right, let's move you up. Vindicator. Maybe take a shot at whatever this is.
Position confirmed.
What are we working with here? Oh, it's that galleon tag. Yeah, of course it is. So 80's on that. 75's on this. Both of these have acted. That is in the trees, though. This will make things take more damage. We need to hit with both of them.
Taking the shot.
There you go. Now, it's good to know as well, the vehicles, if we stamp on them, does double damage. So, if we can get close to them, it's pretty much a definite kill with any bigger mechs. It's just getting close to them. Yeah, that's fair. I don't mind this taking a few hits. That can take more than the cicada.
Good to go.
And the blackjack will move up. This will probably take this out. Firing all its bullets. What's this? 41 and 11, so that's 52. Let's just fire the lasers. Which obviously, when you try and conserve ammunition, that's when you don't kill something. Every time. Yeah, this is taking a bit too much damage. But what are you going to do?
Minimal damage.
Right, now this... So what turn does this act on? What does it say? 3. Your turn 2, so we should kick this first. Don't think we need the machine guns. What are we doing? 25, so 50. Yeah, we should kill this. Kick him. Have it.
We can do this. Let's go.
Yeah, we killed a tank. It's going to get so much worse for us. Right, another tag.
Yep.
Shame we can't get any cover for this. I think we move up with 4 evasion.
Copy that.
And we take this tank out over it.
Aye, aye.
Annoyingly, it's still alive. I bet it's got like 1 health or something. What's it got? Yep, 1 health. That is so annoying.
Ready for orders.
Right, let's start getting shots on this over here. That is going to be dead because we'll just stamp on that with the cicada. Although it does actually have quite a lot of armor on its side. How much do you do? 25, so only 50. Ooh, we might need to do that now. Yeah, I don't think this is going to die. I'm going to need to use 2 turns to, or 2 mechs to kill this, which is really annoying. Maybe the machine guns will break some armor. Nah. Thinking of it, I should have done it at the front as well, because we can reliably hit that with these. It literally needs like 30 damage.
Waiting for
Why don't we
orders.
bring you round here?
Don't need to tell me twice.
Oh, I don't think it's going to work. Oh, here we go.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Yeah, there we go. Right, so that's all the escorts. So the first mission we're doing actually has no enemy mechs in it, which is... I can see why the pay was so low now. Be good to know that for next time.
I copy.
This should die if we hit it. That's got narcs as well. Ugh. Okay, that didn't die. That's not great. So narcs are the same as that tag laser, but for missiles. They can be really deadly. I was using those in campaign and they were really fun. For me. Not when they're used against me though. Yeah. Oh, he just got hit with one. What a joke. He's going to get tagged now as well. Oh no, he avoided it. Fair enough. Right.
What do you need?
So you're nearly dead. You've literally got 1 health. So if we go and step on you, or... See, look, if we move too far as well, we actually can't turn round, and you do not want to expose the rear armor, because that's even weaker than the front. I think we want to go here, yeah. I mean, let's just make sure. Yeah. So 3 vehicles left. Quick maths. This one's moving.
I hear ya.
We're a little bit far away here.
Commander.
Let's move the cicada up. Ooh, 4 evasion there. That's nice. So you can speed up these cutscenes, but I quite like watching them, to be honest. I like it. It does make the game take longer, but I've got nowhere else to be.
Putting one in the back.
Yeah.
Enemy reinforcements
What?
detected.
Reinforcements as well? This just got interesting. Okay.
For orders.
Right, we might want to move this. Oh, you do have jump jets. We could get a direct shot. Yeah, we need to start taking out these escorts. Sorry, the actual convoy. Before these reinforcements get here, I think.
Acknowledged.
Normally that one's not dead.
Waiting on you,
They
Commander.
have quite a bit of armor. Normally they're like poorly repaired and stuff, so like you get half armored enemies and stuff. You're in a really bad spot. You're actually quite annoying. Let's reserve you just in case some reinforcements appear and you might be able to get shot from here. Yeah, tactics. Tic tac. Okay, that could have been a lot worse, given that we're narked. Which does sound like a slur. Right, we should be too close for him to actually use his LRMs. So LRM is a long-range missile.
Waiting for orders.
Right, you jump up here.
Time to fly.
You're going to be really slow, unfortunately. Right, what we got here then?
Yeah?
You can't... Oh, because they're in a little valley. Oh, I get you. Okay. That'd be perfect.
Heading out.
Annoyingly, you already lost armor that side. I wish I'd have checked that. I do that quite a lot. Oh, shit. Well, that's not good. I didn't think that one through.
Internal damage.
Hey, this is actually getting a little bit tricky. Yeah, Oh, we've got 16 health on that side and only 2 evasion. You actually can't see any vehicle there. That's really disheartening.
Good to go. Copy that.
Right, you go to here. Can you get this kill for me? Probably not. Because you're too far away to use a laser. We do have the LRMs, but I don't think this is going to kill.
That's right.
Unless we get a lucky side hit. Nah.
What's up, boss?
I've not done this very well.
On the move.
Right, so you, for some reason, can't actually see that. Let me confirm this. Yeah, no, do you know what? Fair enough. Actually, you can't see that. Damn it. And same thing's gonna be for you. So let's just sprint you up. Our commando's in trouble with it. Ugh. Yeah, this is not gonna go well.
Armor holding.
Yeah, so that'll just be a narc, but it does mean we take damage from missiles anywhere.
Aye,
Right,
aye.
you need to just get the hell out of here, to be honest. Run up this way so that you're at least blocking them. Fortunately, we can't turn round enough though. Could get a visual. I think if we go, that'll do. Yeah, 4 evasion.
Right, full speed.
Let's get you out of the way. We don't want you getting killed or anything like that. Like, every mech is so important to us right now. Good thing is he actually can't be seen here, so they can't do indirect fire.
Waiting for orders.
But yeah, I'd say the career mode is harder than campaign. Campaign, you earn so much money from contracts and stuff, and like, it makes sense. It's story mode, isn't it? But I've been lulled into a false sense of security for sure. Right, Locust. They're really annoying because they always are really hard to hit. Right. Really not done this well.
Got a good angle on him, Commander.
Oh, side hit. Lucky.
Enemy vehicle destroyed. Receiving you. Jumping.
Right, you jump over here. Take this out,
Got the drop on you,
please.
pal.
Or just miss both hits. Ah!
Good to go.
Right, you're only going to be able to hit with the ACs, but you might get a kill. 50 damage. You're not going to get a kill, but
Hey, buddy, behind you.
especially if you nearly shoot your own. Oh my god, they missed both hits. That is so bad. Oh, what's he doing? Doing a U-turn. Now they're narc attached.
Systems holding.
I'm here.
We'll reserve you. Maybe you can soak some shots. Got a Panther. Wonderful. Yep. That's probably an arm gone. No.
That shot went internal.
I'm going to be honest, this is going to be a restart already. Oh. Oh my god. No. I bet that's the side with the PPC in it as well, isn't it? That's going to be a shot from behind. Okay, you shot at the blackjack, fair enough. No, just a machine gun. Okay.
Standing by. Roger.
Alright, let's take out this escort. Or not. Wow, we're really... Do you know what? We're just really inefficiently killing these things. And it's not helping. You're not even going to kill it if you do that, to be honest. That is so bad.
Ready to get it
I really don't want to use one of these attacks though, because they do a lot of damage.
Standing by.
You're going to have to go here and not have a lot of evasion. This is a problem. Please kill it.
Enemy 6.
Oh my god! Why do they have so much armor? More armor than my mechs have. It's got 7 health. I don't even care anymore. I'm over it. These have all got loads of evasion. That panther's going to be a problem as well. This isn't a half skull mission, is it? Is it? I don't know. Can I? Is there a way that I can find out? Because there's been so many enemies. That's only going to be LRMs there. We're probably not going to be able to hit you, so let's just take this dude out. I don't think we really need the PPC. There we go. I might actually extract here, to be honest. 3 mechs after we've already been fighting loads.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Can we get up here? No. Sometimes you can jump up onto terrain and get a big... Oh, we can jump up here, but that's not really useful. Get a big aim boost, but... Wow. 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 Right, where's the evac? Over here. Unfortunately, we have already gone this turn.
I hear ya.
I think we need to soak up some damage with this blackjack. To be honest. So I think we might jump up here.
I leap. I
We're going to
soar.
use one of our skills, Vigilance, which gives him guarded. I actually find that this is like really useful. Because normally when you guard, it ends your turn, but this gives us guard and we can still act. And we also act a turn earlier in the initiative. Right, see what we can do here.
Firing everything I've got.
Something. Not a lot, but something. Yeah.
Damn it. I got an armor breach.
Right, should be able to do more damage there. I'm worried about this Locust. Is this a missile one? 5 LRMs.
Aye, aye.
So if we move closer, theoretically it should be less accurate. Right, let's do that.
Let's move.
This is a risk, especially because we've got 33 health in the center torso. A laser and some rockets could take that out,
Targeting for an alpha.
but we'll see. He's backing up. Attacking the cicada? Nope. He's using the LRMs. Oof, I think we took a center hit there.
Internal structure damage.
Waiting for orders.
I mean, it's just not a great spot to be in. I actually want you to act first. Oh, excuse me. Right, what are you doing? Right, cool. They attacked the one I wanted them to. Finally. So this is like a close range Locust.
Receiving you.
Right, this should be a nice PPC shot.
Confirmed. Firing on target.
Nice bit of damage.
Receiving you.
Vindicator, I need you to do something here. Ooh, you've not actually got any evasion now. So we could take you out. Like, one hit on a Locust pretty much kills it. But do I really want this Panther to be alive? What can you do?
Good to go.
You can just shoot or jump. You could probably take out the Locust, to be honest. Can we jump you to a point where you can use all your guns? Yes. This should kill the Locust if we hit enough shots. We are going to really overheat, though. Which basically damages the internal structure, which means we'd need to spend time to repair. How many lasers do we need to turn off? All of them. Less likely that we're going to kill now. Send it. What are you talking about?
You can try and I can
Do you not see what I've sacrificed?
Got something you want done?
Right, well at least kill this then. God's sake.
Affirmative.
Oh, you missed with the PPC. That's the thing that I cared about.
Critical hit.
I think he might have lost his gun, though. Yeah, he did. He's just got missiles now, like 4. Okay. We haven't got to worry about the Panther as much now, then.
Standing by.
How much armor have you got? Ooh, oh my god, he's got 1 health on his left leg, and we're in the perfect spot to hit a leg. Let's do that, then. Think we hit a leg. Yeah, there we go. It takes a little while for it to update a lot of the time.
Critical hit.
Alright, and then this other Locust is going to move, I think. Yep. That's a Cicada or Vindicator shot. Or a Blackjack shot.
Yikes! That hit hard! Good to go.
I hate these. I hate Locusts. They're really annoying.
Commander?
Moving
Right,
to receive.
let's take out this Panther. Get this wiped. Ugh. Do left torso then. You missed.
Missed. What's up, boss?
I'm not happy with this. This game's been really mean to me. As soon as I press record. Go on, miss again. Okay, you didn't.
Waiting for
So
orders.
when someone's on the ground, you can take cool shots on them as well. So you can choose location. Not that it really makes that much of a difference most of the time. Right, now we do need to turn the lasers off.
My heat's getting pretty high.
I just want this fight to be over now. I've had enough. The structure's exposed on the Blackjack now as well.
Roll damage.
Aye, aye. Confirmed.
This ain't it. This team ain't it.
Roger.
And now he's gonna get up.
I'm losing weapons.
Liquidate the club.
Waiting for orders. Acknowledged.
There we go. We killed someone. Yay. I mean, we incapacitated someone. Yay. Sorry, YouTube.
Standing by.
Right, I want you dead. I mean, incapacitated.
Commander?
Just kick him. I've had enough.
Right, Commander.
He's still not dead.
Critical hit, Commander.
This fight has been pure pain. It's taken 13 rounds just to get to this
Standing
point.
by.
I just want to finish this mission. I want to see what the difficulty level was.
Understood.
There ain't no way that this is a half skull or even a skull. Well, actually, I could see it being a skull,
Okay,
but...
I'm on it.
Right, left leg down. To be fair, I've been quite unlucky with the PPC shots. Like, that would normally do a lot of damage for us. There's 25 damage in there. He hit me with a laser as well.
You can see daylight through my armor.
Aye, aye. On my way. Confirmed.
I do think as well, like, this starting selection of mechs ain't great. Right, legs down on that one too. Ooh. Nice.
Solid connection on that one.
Good to go.
Right, just kick him again. I've had enough. Stamp on him.
Enemy
Oh,
down.
they just passed out instead. They've had enough.
I'm here.
They're tired. I'm tired, boss.
Attacking from position.
Right, we're done. Oh.
Mech destroyed.
Mission successful.
I don't know about that. Mission successful? That's a bit of a stretch. Oh, I didn't look at what the difficulty was. I need to go back on the recording. But yeah, mission successful, I think not. We've now got to spend time repairing the blackjack. And, you know, much like in business, time is money. We got to repair this, we got to repair that. 23 days to get Traveller back. We did get a lot of salvage. Maybe we can, you know, make something out of this. We could get another mech. A Locust. The laser Locust. Yeah, go on then. And then we'll take... Because we don't have any stock at all. We might actually get a lot of this. We might get most of this. Got loads of small lasers. Shut up. Oh. The thing is in the campaign, when you rebuild a mech, you get all the stuff on it as well. But we don't have that luxury here. So that's my blackjack. It's missing an AC2 now, which we don't have. I don't know if any are for sale. I almost don't want to buy them. There is one for sale. Right, tally this up. How much is this going to fully cost us? That mission. 55,000. Because I want to get them back to what they were, even though a blackjack ain't great anyway, but... So we'll add the laser back. We'll add the AC2. Come on, let's do it properly. Plus 69,700. 69! And 11 days. Let's not forget that. And we can only repair one mech at a time. So... replace that. So we're missing a heatsink, which we don't have. So that's 33.
New equipment available.
And what was it? A machine gun? We have a small laser, that'll do. To be honest, ditch the machine guns. We'll just go lasers. Actually slot these in the legs. Okay. Does this weigh a ton? It does. Okay. Well, that's plus another 98,850. Cool. And 14 days.
I'll let you know when that's done.
This is just structural damage, so this should be cheap.
Right. I'll get
Oh, I didn't actually look at how much that was. 7,200. And refit this Locust. Oh, we've got some small lasers. Do you want some small lasers? What does this normally have? Medium laser, small laser, small laser. Absolutely nothing. We don't even have any of this stuff. They don't even sell lasers. They do sell them here though. So that's plus another 22. Oh, this mech is absolute garbage. So in total, that's cost us 285,750. Absolute disaster. We've not even passed the day yet. I don't think we're getting legendary. We're actually nearly bankrupt. Great.